Acker continues to pitch him outside. McGee's going to shoot down there. Now Griffey comes a little bit over toward the left field line. I think being moved by the Braves bench. There, of course, being moved by Tony Barterom up here in the press box.
Coleman edges away, and we await the 0-2 pitch. From the belt. There he goes. Here it is. Swung, tapped to the mound. It will not matter. Throw to first, and the inning is over. Well, Coleman had a super jump, but with 2 strikes on him, McGee had to swing away, and he tapped it to the mound. No hits, no runs, an error, and 1 left. Bottom half of the 8th inning, and the Braves cling to a 2-1 lead.
Hello, highway. How are you today, my friend? Are you gonna be my buddy? Will this traveling never end? It's good to know there's a place to go where there's someone I can depend on. Yes, we've got a hand to lend. At Pina, you got a friend.
It's a wave, it's a new wave. It's a Coca-Cola rave. It's a cola taste that's gonna be the next great taste of history. Yeah. Catch the wave. New wave. Catch the wave. New wave. New wave. Coke. Catch the wave. New wave.
Ray Soff is on to pitch for the Cardinals, SOFF, as we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Soff has no record. A 3.18 earned run average. This is his 16th appearance. Steve Lake is in the game to catch. Lake bats 8th, Soff bats 9th. Soff is from Adrian, Michigan, 6 feet tall, 185-pounder.
Correct that. They're going to double switch. Lake will bat 9th, Soft will bat 8th.
Now they change it. Lake will bat 9th and Soff will bat 8th. He's 6 feet tall, 185-pounder. The Cubs released him last year, and the Cardinals picked him up. So here we go on the top of the order. Due for Atlanta, Omar Moreno will come out and pinch hit for Billy Sample. Bottom half of the 8th inning. Moreno leads it on. This year at Arkansas, Soff was 3-2 with a 1.27 earned run average. And then at Louisville, he was 3-2 with a 1.90 ERA. So he's been most impressive. Pitch for Central Michigan University. Now deals to Moreno, and it's a strike right through there. Again, the wind and the pitch. Swung line down the left field line. Base hit. Coleman over fast, up with the ball. Moreno will hold it first. So Omar delivers as a pinch hitter, and he's at first with nobody out. And Rafael Ramirez will be the batter. No, he won't. Ken Oberkfell will hit for Ramirez. So the former Cardinal comes out to pinch hit. Dale Murphy moves on deck. Moreno will lead the pitch. Obi's going to bunt. And nobody feels it, and it's going to go for a hit. Soft thought Pendleton would charge and get it. Pendleton thought Soft would get it. 2 pinch hit singles in a row. First and second, nobody out. Well, that worked out nicely. Here's Murphy. Braves trying to break it open here for Jim Acker.
And very happily, $20 more goes to the Obi fund on a ball that could have been fielded by either Pendleton or Soft. Now the Braves have a great chance to pad their 2-1 lead. First and second and no one out. And their 3 best hitters coming up: Dale Murphy, Bob Horner, and Ken Griffey.
By the way, how did that garage sale go Saturday? Did you ever hear anything about it?
I haven't gotten a report. I really have to ask Chris Horner or Jamie Oberkfeller, one of the gals who ran it. We'll have to find out.
The pitch to Murph is a strike on the outside edge. It's 0-1. Dale has popped to short, struck out, fly to right. Pat Perry up now in the bullpen for the Cardinals. The 0-1 pitch to Murph. Here it is. Missed high with a fastball. It's 1-1. Race off in relief of Greg Matthews, who was great. The stretch pitch. Little tap foul. A ball and 2 strikes, the count. Bob Horner waits on deck. Horner and Hubbard have Atlanta homers. That's been the attack. It's been enough to this point. Atlanta leads 2-1. The stretch. The pitch. Curve didn't bite, stayed high and inside. It's 2-2. Crowd boos, but that was a curveball. It's even now, 2-2. Again, the stretch. The pitch. Outside, he's run it full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, here's a great chance to gamble if you're Chuck Tanner. You have a speedy guy at second, too. You know he's going to lay it in there. And if he doesn't, you get a walk on the bases loaded. If he puts the ball over the plate, you figure Murphy will hit it.
The 3-2, they're not going. Struck him out. Good thing they weren't.
And that's why Chuck Tanner is about 1,000,000 times better manager than I am. That would have been a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
And here's Bob Horner. He's flying to right, single, bounce to first. No shift out. Herb plays honestly at second base. Ken Griffey moves on deck. Horner waits. Soft delivers. Double play grounder to second. Her up to Ozzie 1 to first 2, and the inning is over. So what started with such promise comes to an abrupt halt. 2 hits, no runs, no errors, 1 left. We go to the 9th. Braves lead it 2-1.
When you and your family want an old-style Southern meal with all the taste and tradition of slow-simmered Southern flavor, open up a can of Castleberry barbecued pork and taste the good inside. It's 50 years of tradition. All you do is heat and eat. And Castleberry single-serve cans are convenient and economical. Heat a serving in the microwave. It's ready in just a minute. It's the same delicious barbecue you can get at Braves games. Try the tradition at the stadium or at home.
Castleberry puts the goodness inside.
With a Century Hardware Store policy, you get good protection at good rates because we won't sell one to anybody who isn't a good risk.
We can't insure your store until you do something about these burglaries, Mr. Fluton.
Like what?
Like stop leaving a key under the welcome mat.
What's the difference? The lock don't work anyway.
I'll just let myself out, Mr. Fluton.
If your hardware store is a good risk, call Century. If it isn't, better latch on with somebody else.
In Cummings, see Bill Pope, and in Marietta, see Mike Harrelson, your Century agents.
Lou, give me that last can of Bud. I'll prove my pitching skills. See, fingers this way, slider. That way, fastball. And if I pull this, I can pour myself that clean, crisp taste that makes Budweiser the king of beers.
Well, you've proven your point here. You just threw me some kind of curve, buddy.
You really make it work. This Bud's for you.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
We go to the 9th inning. Omar Moreno stays in the game to play right. Ken Oberkfell stays in the game to play third. Tommy Herr leads off the 9th against Jim Acker. That wives' garage sale Saturday raised $5,400. $3,400 of it from baseball memorabilia, the rest from toys and the like. And that's a very successful start for that project for Council on Battered Women. Tommy Herr leads it off. Jim Acker deals, and it's inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Acker gunning for his first complete game as a Brave. Herr is 2 out of 3. Andy Van Slyke is on deck. The pitch. Right through there. It's 1-1. Acker has struck out 2. He's walked 1. He's allowed just 3 hits. He has been sensational. The 1-1 pitch, here it is. Swung, little bouncer to short. Thomas fields and throws. There's the first one. Herr is retired. Ossenmacher and Garber, of course, ready if needed in the bullpen. Andy Van Slyke is the batter. He is 0 for 3, reached on an error in the fourth. He is lined to left and struck out on his other plate appearance. We're in the ninth. It's 2-1 Atlanta. Terry Pendleton is on deck. The wind and the pitch. Strike at the knees, outside corner. 0-1 is the count. Acker has never pitched a complete, well, I don't know. The announcement, I think, just concerns since he's been with the Braves. He pitched 8 innings against San Diego. The 0-1 pitch, here it is. Fastball outside, a ball on a strike. Van Slyke, as we said, 0 for 3. Terry Pendleton is next. Acker winds his pitch. Strike 2 called on the outside corner at the belt. A ball and 2 strikes. The left-hand hitter waits. The pitch. Foul tip back. Off the tip of Benedict's glove. Winds up the backstop, and it's still 1-2. Van Slyke out of the batter's box. Now he stands back in. The 1-2 pitch, here it is. Just missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Van Slyke has 8 home runs. The pitch. He rips it into right center, base hit. So Andy Van Slyke has the tying run at first with 1 out. Terry Pendleton is the batter. He's 0 for 3. He's bounced to second, bounced to third into a forced play, a run scoring, and he's flied to center. That's the 4th hit for the Cardinals. Chuck Tanner is going to stay with Acker here, and I'm glad he is. He deserves a chance to finish this thing. Well, another base hit might change your thinking, but he stays with him right now. Garber and Ossenmacher are ready if needed. Van Slyke edges away the stretch and the pitch. Low and away to Pendleton. 1 ball, no strikes. Van Slyke is 16 out of 23 in the stolen base department. It's possible that he would run here. Now 1-0 to Pendleton. Here it is. Swung, fly ball down the left field line. Griffey on the run, still going in the corner. He can't make the catch. It's up against the wall. Van Slyke is around third. The relay throw is not handled correctly, and the game is tied. Griffey raced into the left field corner, sliding around in that muck and mud out there, and couldn't make connection. It goes as a double, and the game is tied, and Pendleton has driven in his 48th and now his 49th runs of the year, and he is in scoring position with only 1 out. He hit that ball a long way, about 328 feet down the left field line. Griffey just missed it, racing into the corner. Acker could have a shutout here, but he doesn't. He's in a 2-2 ball game. And here's John Morris. Morris is lined to short, lined to center, bounced to second. Ozzie Smith is on deck. Todd Worrell gets up again in the Cardinal bullpen. The stretch pitch. Swung, fouled away to the left. Boy, he is an aggressive hitter, this Morris. He jumps on the first pitch every time out of the box. It's a 2-2 ball game. The stretch. The pitch. Swung, ground ball, right field, base hit. Pendleton around third. He will score, and the Cardinals take the lead. Ninth inning lightning for St. Louis. Morris hit the ball hard again. A solid single between Horner and Hubbard. Neither had a chance for it. And St. Louis has taken a 3-2 lead. In the bottom of the ninth, the Braves will send Griffey, Thomas, and Benedict to the plate. At least those are the scheduled hitters. Ozzie Smith is the batter. Still only one out in the inning. The stretch, throw to first, runner back. The stretch pitch. Fastball a little low. It's 1-0. I wish we could be a little more specific with you about the play in the left field corner, but to be frank, it's out of our line of sight, and our TV monitors that we normally have up here are not working tonight. The 1-0. Lined on the right field line. Fair ball into the corner. That may score another run. He's around third. Is Morris? Look at him run. He races for the plate and makes it. Ozzie tries for third, and he is safe. It'll be a double, an RBI, and he took third on the throw to the plate. And Jim Acker has lost it all at once here in the ninth inning. He got the first out easily. But a Van Slyke single, a double by Pendleton that may have been catchable, and we don't honestly know. And then ropes by Morris and Smith. Now Clint Hurdle will pinch hit for Ray Soff, who has a chance to win this game. And here comes Chuck Tanner, and that's going to be all for Jim Acker. What a shame. Boy, he pitched a whale of a ball game. The first run against him was unearned. This one, the first one here is earned, but we'll have to talk to Ken Griffey tomorrow and see whether or not he could have made that play. So Acker gets a fine hand as he departs, and manager Chuck Tanner is making a change. And the new Atlanta pitcher is Paul Ossenmacher.
This is about a dog that costs over $20,000. His name is Miller's Chief, and he has won 11 field championships over some of the finest bird dogs in the country. Now, what do you feed a dog like that? His owner feeds him Jim Dandy dog food. All the vitamins, minerals, and digestible protein it takes to be 100% nutritionally complete. With a dog that costs more than most people's car, you don't fool around. Jim Dandy Dog Ration, feeding Southern champions for over 50 years.
You're at the beach. It's on and 4 in the shade. You heard the top 40 at least 40 times. And you've had plenty of company. You're not just hot. You're frying. So make tonight the best part of your day. One ice-cold, exceptionally smooth Michelob will tell you why. The night belongs to Michelob. Michelob Beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Now that the left-hander, Paul Ossenmacher, has been announced, Tito Landrum comes on to pinch hit for Clint Hurdle. Landrum at 209 with a homer, 15 RBIs. He's 4 out of 23 as a pinch hitter. He's driven in 3. Well, what a heartbreaker this will be unless the Braves can rally. Acker made it look so easy for 8 1/3. It's amazing how not just Jim Acker, any major league pitcher can pitch so well and then just lose it all of a sudden, and major league hitters are very unforgiving. So Ossenmacher completes his warm-up tosses. Landrum is an accomplished bunter, and the squeeze play is a definite possibility here. Catcher Steve Lake waits to hit next. Ossenmacher about ready to go. John will have his star of the game presentation when this contest comes to a close. Then we'll have the 10th inning show for you and the Pete's rendition of this day in baseball history. Runner at third, 1 out, infield in for Atlanta. 3 have scored for St. Louis. They lead the Braves 4-2. Ossenmacher ready to go to work. The right-hand hitter waits in the pitch. Swung, ground ball to second. Here comes Ozzie. They got him hung up. Oh, Benedict drops the ball, and now the run scored. The throw was a short hop. Benedict couldn't dig it out. The air is on Hubbard. The 3rd error of the night for Atlanta. Glenn's 2nd. No RBI. It's a boot. And Ozzie Smith has scored, and it's 5-2. And here's Steve Lake. Overall, hitting .313, 241 as the Cardinals, 7 out of 29. The top of the order, and Vince Coleman on deck. They're not done yet. 5 straight men have reached base. Pitch to Lake. Swung, fly ball deep center. Murphy back, though. He'll get it. Lake is retired for the 2nd out of the inning, and Coleman is the batter. A 4-run 9th for St. Louis, and they lead 5-2. Coleman stands in there. Runner at first, 2 out. The stretch pitch. Swung, ground ball off the pitcher's glove to Hubbard. He throws to first in time, and the inning is over, but the Cardinals score 4 times. They get 4 hits. 1 error was charged, and 1 man was left. We go to the